Good morning, everyone. We're going to come on again today and dive back into the book. Today we're going to discuss Talk 40, and the title is UFI, Until Further Instructions. I'm going to give it a subtitle as well, Are We There Yet? One of the things that we started doing a few years back is taking road trips. So taking road trips allowed us to see more of the country, see more things than we would have possibly seen if we were flying. And we also were able to, bring extra things along with us to make our trips more comfortable. A few years ago, we went on a big East Coast road trip, and we traveled quite a bit, drove through several states. And one of the things that I noticed is that it's a lot easier with GPS navigation. With GPS navigation, you have an idea of what time you are expected to arrive at your desired destination. You know how much further you need to stay on the road that you're on. But I also noticed with GPS navigation that you don't get a play-by-play. So if you're to stay on this highway for 120 miles, there's no countdown. There's no countdown that says, okay, now you need to be on here another 100 miles, then 90 miles. It gives you that, and it doesn't say anything again until it's time for you to make another move. And so I sparked a conversation about kind of life and goals in general, because life is just it's a road trip. It's a road trip. And so what I realized is that there were times where, I was instructed to do something by God, and I just kind of felt like, okay, I've been doing this for a while and I'm not really seeing the results that I want. And that's when God started speaking to me and said, well, do what I told you to do until I give you further instructions. Life is like a road trip. So stay on this highway until I tell you to make a turn, until I tell you to get off. Keep doing the things that I told you to do until I give you further instructions. Sometimes you're going to be on a 8-lane freeway. Sometimes you're going to be on a 2-lane back road. And so until I give further instructions, then just continue to do what I ask you to do. There are going to be some pit stops. There are going to be some traffic jams in life. And so the most important thing for me to remember is that I have to follow the last direction I was given, just like with my GPS. And so, there's a couple of scriptures that I put in the book to go with this. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not on thy own understanding. In all ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. Isaiah 30:21 says, and your ears shall hear a word behind you saying, this is the way, walk in it, when you turn to the right or when you turn to the left. And then Psalm 119:105 says, your word is a lamp to my feet and a light into my path. So, it's just, I want you guys to remember that some destinations are further away than others. And so where you start will determine how long it takes you to get to where you want to be. So no matter what the destination is, you just have to stay on the right path long enough to get there. So if God tells you to do something, you do that thing until he gives you further instruction. So I hope this blessed you today. Thank you guys for hanging with me. I love you all. Have a blessed day.